get my team back across the bridge.
What?
You know that you can handle this completely by yourself.
Wait, what?
You're a legitimate hero, sir. A true badass. Only a hero can stand up to this thing. The military can't do anything against it.
Please, listen to me. I've got something to say.
Oh yeah, somebody at Dexicon gave me a note and said, remember that the amplifiers are in the clubs. Whatever that means.
But remember what? What is it?
Good luck, man.
No, but... Oh, man.
This hero, I'm not sure what his skill set is, but I bet it's powerful, is just walking right up to the massive monstrosity, brimming with confidence. He's nearly toe-to-toe with the cybernetic cyclone of catastrophe. He's lifting his hands. Are those dust motes? Oh my! God, no. I want to apologize to the viewers that just saw that horrific scene. The hero known as Sparjack has been...
The universe of heroes and villains presents The Darkest Circle, LLC.
Because you've never cared. All you've ever cared about was your kingdom and your glory.
My glory? I slept with my mother and killed my brother for you.
Oh my gosh, what a revelation. His mother and his brother.
Don't have all sorts of power. Don't you see?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Dark Circle LLC, the Dark Lord Helson's office. This is Fred. How can I help you? I'm sorry, ma'am. No, it's still the Dark Lord Helson. No, I will give her the message when and if... Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Ridiculous morons. Just let me watch the bleeding show. It's wonderful how twisted and dark TV has gotten. For the love of the 9 gods of cat people. Darkest Circle LLC, Dark Lord Helson's office. This is Fred. How can I help you? Yes, sir, right away. Dark Lord Helson.
Yes?
You have a call on line 1 from the Dark shareholders.
Oh, great.
Please stand in the designated area. 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 Hologram loading. Hologram loading.
You have an urgent holo call and you have to go there immediately.
Loading. Hologram loading. Hologram loading.
Is this thing on? Can you see me?
Yes, Dark Shareholder, yes. I can see you.
$1.3 million worth of research and development for holograms. Be just more convoluted way of video calling. Anyways, Helson, Dark Lord of the Darkest Circle LLC.
Greetings, Dark Shareholder. Of who do I have the privilege to address?
Shareholder Fade. Pray tell, why did you approve the building of this robot that's destroyed most of Detroit? I've seen the invoice and even using thrall labor as you've listed. The costs were astronomical.
We needed to disrupt business operations for the Monolugo Industries. 90% of their shipping passes through Detroit. So I turned to Dr. Spotto. While quite mad, he's rather brilliant. He suggested a giant robot that could deploy and build itself.
You're aware of its failure?
The robot's been destroyed then. Did Valiant himself appear?
He did not. This is a failure on more than one level. While I can see that you filed the correct forms with the Synod for the destruction, you gave scant time for our clients to get their affairs in order before the attack. I need not remind you who you serve.
You need not.
When is the last time you exited this armor you're wearing? I hear it's been weeks. That's childish behavior from one of our most public CEOs. Missiles and machine guns every day.
I haven't removed my armor since the usurping of Blind Karen. My former master is not to be underestimated in her captivity.
I'm beginning to wonder if we chose correctly in picking you to replace Blind Karen. She was a shrewd and often hateful woman, but at least she knew how to run a corporation. I wonder now if you possess the required venom.
I assure you, I know how to run a corporation. Venom flows through my veins.
Do you know who defeated Spotto's Titan?
I do not.
Nobody from the Dexicon Corporation.
Dexicon. We can show them a taste of blood.
A taste of blood. Are you foolish? Where is the profit in that? Simply bring your minions to heal Lord Helsin.
I will do as the shareholders command. Please tell the majority shareholders that I will not fail again.
The majority shareholder is unaware of your failure, and you should count yourself lucky. She is not nearly as forgiving as I am. Hologram off. Off. Is it off? Maybe it's... Well, which button is it? Hologram off. What do you mean it's not voice activated? Well, then push the button. I don't have the button in front of me. Just push the...
All a bunch of jackasses. A bunch of good-for-nothings that made me look like a damn fool. Wizard, Spotto, Count Thatch. That damn ninja. Fred, where is Wizard?
Where's who?
Wizard! Skinny, well-dressed guy, probably humming some song from your childhood.
Oh, Wizard. It's a long A. I have no idea where he is. Not really a thing I keep track of.
Spotto! Spotto!
I'm sorry, Dark Lord, but I don't think standing here in the hallway screaming the name of a man that clearly is not here is gonna do any good. And frankly, sir, I've got my show to get back to, so if you don't mind.
You're useless, Fred! Did anybody ever tell you that?
My mother, every day of my life. Well, at least I made one person laugh today.
This is head writer and producer Rory Manning, reminding you to subscribe, follow, comment, like, and tell as many people as you can, as word of mouth is the only advertising we have right now. We'll be coming to you with new episodes every other week, everywhere that you get your podcast. Enjoy.
Do you have nuclear waste? Do you have things that a landfill will not take? Do you have things that you're embarrassed to haul to the dump? Hi, my name is AJ Rubino, and this is my brother TJ. That's TJ standing right there. Now, we may not look like a whole lot, but we're actually two meta-powered individuals that can eat anything in the world. And when I say anything, I mean anything. From gazebos to boat motors. From tractors to boat windshields. Entire pickup trucks to the back end of a boat. An entire bathroom full of trash. Old rotten wood. Anything you can think of, me and my brother TJ, that's TJ right there with a mouthful of ball bearings.
Hey, Wizard.
I see you, Jenny. Love the skirt. Another ad. Absolutely dreadful, the amount of advertisements on social media these days.
Dreadful.
Ah! Count Tratch!
The monetization of one's soul is quite dreadful.
What are you doing lurking in the shadows like that?
I am vampire. Lurking in the shadows is pretty much my thing.
It could be that. It could be that you're covered in blood and skulking in half-darkness, in corporate lighting, so that's a neat trick. But really, what's going on with you? What gives?
I only just made it back to this dark tower before daybreak. Just before I would have been burned to ash, my thirst barely sated. And after I turned 10 unhoused people into vampire. After supping on 10 more. It's been 10 the last 10 nights in a row, and even more past that. Now the other vampire grow restless, but this is a tale for another time.
I think this is a tale for right now.
For another time.
How concerned should I be?
It's nothing, not at all, no biggie, though. You are, how you put it, techno-fiend?
Technomancer. I can hack any electrical apparatus at will. Why?
Do you have some knowledge of these flying drones? These quadcopters?
Yes, of course.
If I could get some help monitoring these new vampire, we could make sure I don't accidentally start a little mini apocalypse. It's so easy to do in modern cities. Everyone is on top of each other.
Fine, fine. I'll see what I can do.
I am mainly concerned that the Dark Master Helzen will find out. So far, I've managed to stay off his radar. You know, he still hasn't remembered how to say my name.
Yes, I know.
2 months I've been on this darkest circle. 2 months! And he still calls me Count Thatch.
I make it a point to say your name correctly every time, but he hasn't taken the clue as of yet.
I don't want to have to do anything. At all, I mean. Ever.
Nor I, Count Tratch, nor I. And it was that quality in you that first made me take notice and know that we would be great friends.
Yes, yes. Strange that the elderly doctor is the only one of us doing anything. Building that giant robot.
Destroyed.
Oh?
Some maniac hero showed up and sacrificed himself. Can you imagine?
Not at all. Who do such a thing?
His name was Sparasac? I don't know, doesn't matter. I was just going to tell Spotto now.
He's laying on the couch. In the break room. I'm exhausted. So much blood. I couldn't drink it all. Yet I thirst for more. Always!
Perhaps a bit too much information, Count. Maybe leave a little in the vault of the mind. Well, it's official. Your robot is a smoldering heap.
Ah, well, you create a thing to destroy some things, and this is how it ends.
What about your vow of vengeance?
I was just about to say, now I have my vow of vengeance to enact. Oh, what a delight. It's been so many years since someone truly stood in my way. In fact, I have not had a vow of vengeance to uncork in nigh half a century.
Might be hard to do even now. The hero that destroyed your robot.
Yes.
Hand-caked. Appears there's not left to uncork your vengeance upon.
Well, what government did he belong to? That will often suffice.
Looks like it was one man, a hero from the Dexicon Corporation.
Really? Und Dexicon Corporation, this is a surprise. Wait, one man?
Says here he got clogged in the firing mechanism and it caused an internal explosion. I'm watching a GIF that someone already made of it right now. What a ghastly bit of carnage that was.
I told the Dark One that the firing mechanism wouldn't get jammed.
Damn it! I just broke another door!
Now there was an entrance, Heinrich. You said you were looking for a big entrance when you go to your college reunion next month. Do that. Come through and rip the whole thing off its axis.
I'm not going to my reunion.
Oh, Hank, you've got to go to your 20th.
They will just laugh at me as they always did.
Dark Circle!
Yes, my Dark
Greetings,
Lord.
my Dark Lord. How is mein Führer's armor today?
The armor is fine, Dr. Spotto. Which is more than I could say for the Titanic of a mecha you had me build. I said to you, The moment I saw those massive rocket launcher arms!
Yes, I remember.
I said, those are too big, Spotto. Some dumb hero is gonna get jammed in there and cause an internal explosion.
You said those exact words?
Yeah, I did. Then he said, nah, it will never do so. And look, that's exactly what happened.
That is verbatim what happened.
Truly, my lord, I never thought someone would get stuck in the firing mechanism.
You've made a damn fool of me, Dr. Spotto. And after I've used my powers of persuasion to get you out of prison, do you have any idea how long that took?
Are you even sure anyone knows it was you, Dark Lord Helzen? I've just found this article. 5 reasons Dr. Spotto will enact his vengeance on the Dexicon Corporation, and 5 reasons he won't. No mention of you at all, my Dark Lord.
Then perhaps it's time I stepped out into the spotlight and show the world what it's up against. Forward me that article. I'll look at it later.
Of course, my Dark Master.
Where is my flying abomination? Where is Hax?
Recovering the body of the hero from Detroit, you said that... Ooh, Master Barbanon just tweeted, ooh, Dr. Dale declares Dr. Spotto nemesis? A nemesis?
Wonderful.
How fun! So there's something to uncork your vengeance all over after all. This guy, Dr. Dale.
Oh, and I will, Wizard. All of my attention will go to this Dr. Dale. What a roller coaster day. My robot was destroyed, my path to total world destruction denied, and just when I thought my vow for vengeance was for naught, a nemesis.
Wait! Hold on for a minute here. You're after total world destruction?
What did you think I was doing all this time? When I would build and robot and sing about leaving everything in flames and ruin?
I, too, am shocked. I thought we all wanted to make a fated pile out of the whole thing and start again.
I don't want you to destroy the entire world. I mean, I own stuff.
To be frank, Dark Lord, you are sending mixed signals. If you don't want total world destruction, why would you help me build a robot that uses its victims as fuel and the debris it has created for more ammo? That is not to raise a single city, but to bring down an entire society.
Wow. I need to check myself more. 'Cause I don't want total world destruction. Dark Ninja Assassin, your opinion?
My Dark Lord.
Ah! Have you been standing there this entire time?
If there is shadow, it is my cloak. If there is darkness, I am within.
Yeah, we get it. You're stealthy. What's your take on total world destruction?
I do not seek to destroy. I have vowed my service to the Dark Lord, and that is now you. I will fight until I lose in battle. Then, and only then, can I rest.
Okay, kind of a conversation killer. Where's Count Thatch? He's on my side, I know.
Count Tratch is in his earthen coffin resting after last night's bloody rampage. If he doesn't watch it, we'll have a full-out vampire Armageddon on our hands.
And that will be the issue of the heroes. In the meantime, it's time to send a message.
Will you let me word it for you? In the meantime, it's time? Too many times in there, Dark Master. I don't mean to be insubordinate, but you're no wordsmith.
There won't be any words. I intend to send a different message. Dark Ninja Assassin, go to the Dexicon Tower and give them my message.
Are you going to tell me what that message is, Dark Lord?
The message is violence. It will be carnage and blood strewn down the holes, heads rolling in a hot gust of wind that comes from a hole blasted through to daylight with a mangled bit of gore and shaking in an unseen wind.
See, even there, it's menacing, you know? But you talk about wind too much and some kind of hot gust. My mind goes straight to thinking about farts.
I too went the flatulent route. Perhaps that says more about us and less about the Dark Lord Helgen.
Does it though?
Where am
There we are. There we are. Come on, sit up.
Where am I? Am I dead?
No, Jason, you're very much alive. And this is the Tenebrow Tower. It is our shared prison.
Oh, wait, that robot,
It crushed you like a bug under a boot heel. Splat. Anyone else, basically in the history of the world, would be paste. However, you are a level 8. It will take a great deal more than that to kill you.
Level 8. that was a mistake.
Oh dear me, no, they don't make mistakes. For the past 8 hours, I have sat here and watched you reform. It was incredible.
That can't be... Wait, 8 hours? Who are you?
Blind Karen. The wrap around my eyes didn't give it away?
Oh, I thought you...
Nope, not dead. Just supplanted. And rather auspiciously, I find myself next to one of the most powerful regenerators ever to live.
I thought my powers were this.
And that on its own is sufficiently terrifying. You do know what that is, don't you?
No, what is it? What is that?
That is Hax. He is part Tyrannosaurus, part dragon, and part lion.
No class.
It talks?
And here's a little morsel.
He was spliced together from mythical DNA and given sentience by the very government that then labeled him as a pet, and therefore property. Just one example of their laws and their manipulations. They create the scenario, then exploit it and profit. Easy.
It's called a coup d'etat, and there are few more crafty than the Carmichael Act.
The rope that binds us all. That's what it truly is.
I must sleep now, Mom.
Of course, my dear. Of course.
I don't know if I should be terrified or feel sorry for that thing.
What you should feel more than anything else is kinship. His position in life and yours are practically identical.
Wait, you said he was a pet? I am no one's pet.
He serves Halzen as a pet. You will serve as a slave. And your wife will get to keep that money a while longer.
Money? Wait, what money?
Oh, you didn't read over the pamphlet Dexicon HR provided? In the event that you die in battle, your spouse or next living relative receives a payout for the full amount of your contract, less the fees they had to pay back under the Pre-Civil Liability Act. That's if you destroyed anything while coming into your power.
I didn't destroy anything.
Then that's a full contract payout. $50 million, I believe.
50... So Gabriella is gonna get $50 million?
Yes.
Huh. I'm just gonna sit here and lose my friggin' mind. Just for a second. Just give me a second.
Of course, dear. Take all the time you need.
Thank you for listening to the Universe of Heroes and Villains, Episode 2, The Darkest Circle, LLC. Send the New One, Part 2. Written and produced by Rory Manning and Johnny Ray Jones. The Universe of Heroes and Villains are Ash as the Dark Lord Helzen, Joshua Nicholson as Jason and Dark Shareholder Fade, Bonnie Calderwood Aspinwall as Fred, Trent Poe as Wizard, Adam Goldstein as Count Tratch, Michelle Thomas Hansen as Blind Karen, Kurt Zimmer as Dr. Spotto, Chad Nose as the Dark Ninja Assassin, Christian P.K. Reeve as Hax, with special guest stars Dave Greason as Valian and Dave Elliott as Cameron Stone. Intro credits by Ash. Creative and technical assistance from Joshua Nicholson, Adam Goldstein, Aaron Galesdaughter, and Amanda Marie Garcia. Character design and original artwork by Elise Rachel Murray. This episode includes excerpts and clips from the following musical tracks: Radial by Orion, Not Up to You by Bastion Slice, Humanoid by Dream Cave, The Skywalking, aka the Dark Ninja Assassin theme by Craig O'Manion, and the end credits track is Humanoid by Dream Cave.